Good morning. Hi, Jenise.
Hi, how
I'm
are...
in Padang, Pariaman, on the Delta.
Yeah? What's the situation there on the ground?
Over here is about 90% houses on the statistics like collapse, and not so many people injured, but on the whole is what yesterday is around 2,000 people get killed, and about like 81,000 houses damaged.
So you got
like down on the ground.
about 2,000 people were killed,
And,
Herman?
Did you say 2,000 people were killed?
Hello? Huh?
Did you say 2,000 people were killed?
Yeah, around 2,000 people were killed. And we also went to the town yesterday, and there is like a hotel that collapsed, and they found like I think about 4 still alive 2 days ago. And yesterday we go in front of that hotel, and they hear the sound like people inside, but they come again and they don't hear anything. But the family say they hear like 2 people there, but then they see there is no more voice from inside. But even not like 200 people inside that hotel buried.
Wow.
You took a team with you, right? You're doing medical care?
Huh?
You're doing medical care.
Yeah, today we will support. All we do is like helping them with rice, because the place where we go is called Garinging. Is like we are the first one there for rice. When they come, as soon as we come, they say we need rice and carb, and we can only help them for rice. And there is a midwife there, like a paramedic, together, and we are going to Padang with boys and medicine, and we will support her today. We will help her if there is any sick. But so far, there is not so many sick people or injured. Could come because people still stay on the tent, and also like most of the place is no tent. They just stay on the house with training and stuff.
Because of the trauma, huh? They're in shock.
Huh?
I said they're in shock because of the trauma. The earthquake trauma.
Zaha,
Herman, how many people have you been able to serve with rice? Do you know?
what? Can you say again?
Do you know how many
people?
Yeah.
How many people?
How many people have you been able to serve with rice?
I don't hear you.
Distribution, Herman. Herman, distribution. How much rice have you distributed? How many people? Distribution.
How many people are on this area?
No, have you been able to give rice? Distribution.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we helped first day we helped 115 families.
116 families?
First day.
115 families.
Okay.
And the second day we helped in Padang is about 35 families.
And what are the needs still? What are the most pressing needs on the ground right now?
Right now is a tarpaulin, tent, and blanket, and rice.
Okay.
Because rice very difficult to buy on the Delta. It's very expensive, like 50 to 80% higher price, and people cannot buy. And even many people in Padang do not have job as a labor, and they cannot buy anything. Like it's expensive. Even the couple days before the gas price, like 400% up. So the tarpaulin and rice and blankets and blankets price, that's the most needed. And I'm sure the next coming days also the medical, but just like malaria medication and not injury medication.
Okay. Well, we're trying to help you, Herman. We're working on it right now. Thank you for the photos you sent.
Yeah.
Those are great photos.
Yeah. Very good enough.
Very good, Herman. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep up the good work. You're doing a great job there, bud.
So, John, we're in the midst of responding to these 3 disasters, and we've got this video clip of Herman from Indonesia that's part of this. How does Giving Children Hope work? How do we help in times of disasters like this?
Well, as you probably just heard, we just got off the phone with Herman in Indonesia. He's traveled from Nias over to the center of the earthquake in Padang. With Herman, in this situation, he's one of ours. We've trained him up, and he is very well equipped to handle the team that's gone. So he is now there with 3 others, a medical team, and they are distributing rice, which is what's needed at first, and also just doing a survey of the area. They're also doing light medical at this point. There's a lot of trauma in an earthquake like this. I was on Nias after the earthquake right there. And there's a lot of trauma. It's hard to get people out. It's hard to get people to even move. They're shaken from the core, and they're confused. So Herman's probably dealing with a lot of that. He's probably praying for a lot of folks. They're just trying to get them to a place where they'll get treatment, get help, and eat something. So our goal at this point is to raise funds for him, to send it over there, and have him actually buy the rice there and the medication in Padang, where he can then minister to the people.
And how long has Giving Children Hope had an office in Indonesia?
Since the tsunami back, I think it's 2004 or 5, and we've had an office on Nias, and we were working in Aceh.
And why does Giving Children Hope have a field office?
That's a good question. For this area, it just seemed like we were called to be there longer. This office tends to be able to do a lot of things and to help. Herman was able to go with us to Burma as well. Last year we went to Burma after the cyclone. The office actually has a small enterprise where they're growing lobster, and they're helping with a children's home with the funds, the profits that they make from that.
And how's Giving Children Hope responding in American Samoa and in the Philippines?
Partnering with churches in American Samoa, that whole piece right now is kind of up in the air. With the churches we're working with, they've requested help, but we're trying to put together exactly what they need and how we can best respond. It'll probably be medical. I would imagine pharmaceuticals we're going to be sending there, like we are to the Philippines. The Philippines are ordering pharmaceutical packages from us, and also containers of medical supplies at this point. Some disaster supplies, flashlights, water purification tablets. We're still looking for tents. If anyone knows of a place we can get tents reasonably, we're hoping to be able to get tents to a couple of the disasters.
And we're putting out the call that we need to raise $25,000 in the next few days to help in these disasters. Why is time of the essence?
The quicker we can get the funds to Herman, he can buy tarps for the people that are right now sleeping out in the rain. He can help with the feeding of them so they don't go hungry, and for the medications that are needed. The same with the Philippines. Right after the disaster, there's a spread of disease. It's good to get people in places that are dry. It's also good to be able to get them food and the medicine they need so they don't get sick.
Great, thank you so much. So we hope that lots of you will partner today to help these field projects and deliver hope in the face of disaster.
Amen.